Hi, this is Ben Secrest from Accurate Fishing Products, and I want to talk to you about our AccuCast on our reels, on the Accurate Reels. This is a mechanism that a lot of people don't know how to use, and what we're trying to do right now is educate you guys that own reels with AccuCasts on them how they work. They're a really cool function to this reel, because what it does is it's just like a bait caster. What it will do is it will control the amount of speed on your spool. So if you're casting a heavy bait and you don't have an educated thumb, you're not going to get the overruns that you would if you don't have this AccuCast. And the thing that's cool about the AccuCast is the way I use it is if I'm using surface iron, I'll wind the surface iron to the tip, okay? Then I'll put the reel in gear and tighten the AccuCast all the way up. Then what I do is I take the reel out of gear and slowly loosen the AccuCast until I see the lure fall slowly down, boom, hits the ground, but it doesn't throw a loop. Once that thing's pretty much set. This thing works great when you're casting into the wind, especially in the morning if you're fishing at the beach, the wind's blowing offshore and it's blowing right in your face and you're throwing surface iron. This thing works fantastic for doing that stuff. Also works great for when you're jigging. If you're dropping a jig to the bottom, let's say you get bit in the middle and the fish just smokes you, it will alleviate any of the backlashes that you have if you're not paying attention on the drop. The other thing is when the jig hits the bottom, a lot of times that will throw backlash in a reel. If the AccuCast is set right, you won't have that problem. The AccuCast is something that I use a lot of times when I'm slow trolling, live bait for game fish. And what happens a lot of times is the bait is it's bigger and more stronger than the actual clicker on the reel. So what it will do is I'll hear the clicker moving. So a lot of times what I end up doing is leave the clicker on and then I tighten the AccuCast just enough so they can't move the spool as I'm slow trolling. But when a fish comes up and eats it, I can still hear the clicker go off and I know I'm bit. But it's a really cool feature on your reel. You guys, I hope that explains what the AccuCast does. If you have any other questions for us, you can call us at the factory, talk to Matt or Ben, or else you can go to accuratefishing.com on the internet, or you can also go to our YouTube site where we've got lots of cool videos. So we appreciate all your support over the years, and we look forward to a fantastic 2013. Thank you very much.